I was thinking the other day about how odd it is that I'm certainly not the world's biggest gamer. I mean, I enjoy games, but I don't spend as much time with games as I do with my other hobbies. And yet, a good 90% of my online updates lately have been talking about games. Weird. Anyway, I'm here to talk about a game. Specifically, Life Flashes By. Now, you may recall that back, I think around Thanksgiving, when the download version of this came out, I talked briefly about it. For those of you who don't remember, I have two voice roles in this game. One of them is minor, the other one is minuscule, but they were a lot of fun to perform, and it was a lot of fun to be part of this project. And now, as you can see, the DVD version is available, so I'm here to plug this project again. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with Life Flashes By, I think a good description for it would be it's sort of a short story in interactive form. Now, that means if you're one of those people who's downright offended at the lack of puzzles in Telltale's Back to the Future, then you're not going to enjoy this very much. But if you're looking for an interesting character study story told in a medium that, quite frankly, could use some more experimental storytelling, then it's definitely worth checking out. And if you're one of the people who's still on the fence about the whole "can video games ever be art" debate, then Life Flashes By should help clear some things up for you. I'm certainly very proud to have been a part of this project in my small way. I've always been fascinated by the idea of the choices we've made in our lives that led us to where we are now, and the road not taken, what might have been, all that sort of thing. And this story explores that idea really well. And as an aspiring filmmaker, I, of course, am attracted to stories about writers and artists, creators, so I think anyone who wants to be a writer or an artist of any kind, it'd be worth their time to take a look at this game and take a look at the story, because I think there's a lot that we can all identify with here. Now, the download of the game is available for free, so you can check it out at absolutely no risk. But if you enjoy it, I strongly encourage you to buy the DVD. And I say that, I'm not getting any residuals off of this or anything. I just really believe in supporting independent artists. And I also believe in bonus features, and the DVD contains a sort of interactive Q&A commentary that's really worth checking out. It explains the creative process, the inspirations for every scene in the game. She talks about the voice actors. It's worth checking out, again, especially if you have any interest in being a writer or artist or creator of any kind. So, I think you should check out Life Flashes By. Once again, it may not offer much in the way of challenging gameplay or puzzles or action, but it's an interactive story, and the interactive element really is an integral part of what makes the story work, because you can explore the character's life at your own pace, you can explore Charlotte's life in your own order, and depending on how you do it really affects the way you perceive the characters and perceive the story. It's not just a case of, okay, here's how we're telling you to feel. You really discover how you feel about the character on your own. And for that alone, I think it's really worth checking out. It's a usage of interactive storytelling that I haven't seen very much, and I'd love to see more creative ways to tell a story interactively like this one. So, check it out. I encourage you to buy it, or at least make a donation, and enjoy the two silly voices I do.